After a busy transfer window, we are now finally back with the Leicester City career mode, and things are heating up for the season. We are looking at a team that we have put together through your input and mine, and the assistant coaches have come in clutch as always. Our biggest transfer this season possibly could be Goncalo Ramos. He could be the one that really helps us take ourselves to the next level, but that is obviously not everything. We have done many different things. English, let's not say much. That just doesn't work. Anyways, let's take a look at some of the comments here, with Spotican saying, even with players like Tete and Martial being elite, this keeper has saved the squad on so many occasions and really deserves all the praise he can get. Such a talent and hard work to back it up. My man, I completely agree with you. We have had an incredible showcase of goalkeeping with Livakovic this season. If we end up winning anything, it will be mainly down to him. As much as I love my attackers like Asensio, Martial, Ramos, and the midfielders and all that, I have to agree, Livakovic might just be the player of the season so far. Let me know if you guys agree on this one, because I personally do. Now, today we're starting off with a big matchup against Feyenoord in the round of 16 of the Europa League, a trophy that I want to win badly. And as things stand right now, we are 4th in the Premier League, only 3 points off the top with 1 game less, which means if we do win that game, we could be up there. Considering that our goal difference is better than Newcastle's, it is looking great. But obviously Liverpool, if they win their game, they will be still ahead of us. And when it comes down to updating you guys on how things have been going for the goal contributions in the Premier League, let's go across there and let's see if any of our players have actually made it in there. Is Martial good enough? Is Goncalo Ramos part of it? So here it is now. In the Premier League, we have Haaland at the top, with Ciro Immobile doing incredible things for Manchester United, Lukaku in 3rd place, and then it is Martial. 17 goal contributions in 25 games. Not bad at all, but obviously we're expecting more. And then in terms of assists, we are in there. In which position? 14th. It's Martial with 5 assists. So that kind of tells me you're not necessarily doing too well in terms of spreading the ball through the midfield into the attack. Or is it just that we are giving everyone assists? Like, I'm not too sure how it works right now, but you can see Martial is in there, De Paul is in there. We probably should have more people in there in that list, but still, it is fine. We're going to kick off with a big game against Feyenoord Rotterdam with the likes of Timber, Diemers, Szymanski. Oh, Kökçü is gone. Before we dive into this massive matchup, I want to thank you guys so much for the support on the channel and the love that you are showing to the career mode series content. It really motivates me to do more and keep things going. And Leicester, we still have so many things that we need to chase down. Now, Feyenoord, obviously a great team, but with Kökçü leaving, I feel like we could have the upper hand in that midfield. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments down below how happy you are about the fact that international football is finally done, and we will get to see the Premier League and everyone get involved once again as Martial plays the ball into Asensio, who has recently discovered his pace, but not his shooting boots. It's Goncalo Ramos scoring the goal in only the 8th minute of the playtime in round of 16 of the Europa League. Guys, Ramos could be big for this team, I'm telling you. And I'm so happy about the fact that we have gone for him. No disrespect to Vahi, but I feel like Ramos, his attacking stats, just put him into the better positions for us. And especially on corners, he's actually effective. Like, I have seen some comments, specifically from some of you guys on the latest video, where you guys were saying that I feel like the attack is lacking the presence of a tank. Someone that is more physical and can hold on to the ball with his back turned to the goal. I personally feel like that's exactly what Goncalo Ramos can do. He has that physicality, and it's great. He's not the most agile player, but that physical part of his play is huge. Like, if you look at it right here, 83 physicality. He's 6'1" tall. What else do we want? Dilrosun, Hansko knows exactly what Dilrosun is about with his dribbling. A man playing against his old side obviously will know what to do. Martial, great ball through into Goncalo Ramos. Near post. Goncalo Ramos, it only takes him 21 minutes to showcase his abilities in... Wow, what are we doing here? In one of the biggest matchups of the season, I don't know how to feel about that celebration. Paul moving us forward again. Feyenoord pushing too many players forward for sure. And is causing them some trouble. At the back, they seem to be open too many times. As Martial now plays the ball. Oh, Ramos, you have to score that. Honestly, that was amazing football once again. It just seems like my ability to do well again is back. Look at this, mate. It is truly incredible what we are capable of in terms of build-up. I mean, do I have to make the game even harder? Is that even possible? This build-up was class. I'm sorry, Feyenoord, but you are just not on our level. We are a team that should be playing Champions League football, and right now in the Europa League, we should be looked at as the favourites. And Goncalo Ramos gets his hat-trick. Benfica striker now at Leicester. Oh boy, this is great. What the hell am I seeing? Oh, we got beaten. Jimenez, of course. If anyone was to score, it's going to be the Mexican. Jimenez has done it for Feyenoord. 3-1. There might still be hope for them. By the way, great eyelashes. Let's go on and move forward into hopefully the last few minutes here without conceding. Santiago Jimenez, an amazing striker that a lot of you guys should try out. And that's the end. The first game of the two-legged knockout stages has gone really well, and that man deservedly picks up the man of the match. Goncalo Ramos, thank you for that performance, responding to his critics. Next match is an FA Cup battle against Sheffield United. I think our reserves should easily handle this. I mean, the reserves are a team that has basically everyone above 80 at this stage, so surely we can do better than Ryan Brewster and all those lads. Yes, we can. Marcus Edwards has gotten 2 goal contributions, and so has Balik Visha. It is great to see those players do well in situations like these where we do need them. I personally think we have done enough in the first matchup against Feyenoord to go into this safely and assume that we're not going to lose at home. It is a 1-0 victory with Marcus Edwards coming on as a sub and scoring again. It seems like he's trying to tell me something. The 83 rated right winger wants more playtime. And he's going to get it against Brighton and Hove Albion. He's now 84 rated. So, hey, Tete, be careful. Someone is chasing you down. And people have been asking for Marcus Edwards to change his position. But I really like the fact that we are running a different formation for our reserves team. But, hey, Brighton only have 19 points. Oh, now I am kind of disappointed about this result because I did think we would do a lot better. I guess not. Now, before we get to the big matchup, oh, Benfica. Oh, mate, Goncalo Ramos against his former side. Now, I was thinking big matchup in sense of Manchester City, but Benfica, I am now even more excited. We have Wolves and West Brom coming up. Technically 2 games in which we should do well, right? So we're going to play the first game with the main team. 56 points on us right now. Still the possibility of going up to 59 if we do win this game in hand. And that puts us straight back into the top 4. Now, Wolves at home. I think our main team can do bits here. And you know what? It's not even Tete that is threatened by Marcus Edwards. It's actually Asensio. And I have seen people, again, say that I should change the position of Marcus Edwards to like a center forward or center attack in mid. But yeah, center attack in mid takes him 16 weeks. Center forward takes him 34. I feel like that would be a bit of a waste of time. The second team, the reserves team, needs him where he's at. Having said all that, now it's time to see, can they do it? Come on, guys. Do not disappoint me like this. Oh my God, what? I just wanted to focus on the Benfica game, but now I have to worry about the Premier League, man. The title might be slipping away. I don't like that. West Brom are one of the worst teams in the league, and Marcus Edwards is on form. Perfect combination, right? Yes, actually, it wasn't Edwards. It's Vahi, the man who has been replaced by Goncalo Ramos, the hat-trick scoring lad. But I am appreciative of that result before going into the big game against Benfica right here in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. In the league itself, though, after that victory, we should be looking quite decent, possibly in the top 4. Not yet. Okay, so we are in 59, first position, only on 63. They have a game in hand, and we are playing our next Premier League game against Man City. And now Benfica fans are ready to welcome their own Goncalo Ramos back in their stadium. Now, I actually have to say, one day I would love to go to the Benfica stadium and watch a game over there, because it truly looks like amazing atmosphere every time I watch it. So positive, so fun, because obviously Benfica at times can be extremely dominant in Portugal. But today, it's all about Leicester trying to get that dub with the help of Goncalo Ramos, who doesn't start off well. A mistake straight away. Uh-oh. Whoa! Yes, Livakovic! Keep going, lad. Everyone freaking loves you. Incredible work from Benfica, who obviously have some incredible talent in their team still. And that is my talent. Oh, what? Ref! How is that not a foul? You've got to be kidding. I cannot accept that. Let me see that again. Was that a foul on De Vrij or wasn't it? It is them coming through. De Vrij gets the ball. It's a two-footed slide tackle that gets the ball off of me. I mean, I don't know. He possibly could have gotten the ball, but Goncalo Ramos' replacement, Petar Musa, has 9 goals in 11 matches here. Ramos, time to respond, my friend. And the left we go. Martial, Asensio. All the good things are happening on your screen right now. I see Martial back across to De Paul with loads of space, but Vlachodimos gets on it. Oh, I love that NDD. I love it. Do it twice. Goncalo! What? Vlachodimos, he just knows what he's about to do, isn't he? Asensio, Goncalo in the center against 2. It's too hard. Martial now inside the box. NDD. What? Are you kidding? How does he even get that under control? Ramos with his back to the defense. Sees Tete's run. Finds him. Tete back into him. Ramos. Oh, mate. What? Thank you, man. I needed that. Oh, what are we doing? Straight back into our opponents, and we're completely open at the back now. I don't like it. I'm not happy with this. Benfica could get another one, and they do. This might just be the end in the Europa League, man. 76th. I cannot accept that. It's time to bring on Vahi. It's time to bring on Marcus Edwards. And Balikwisha has done well in one of those games lately, so I'm going to put these guys onto the pitch. And at the back, Pereira is getting replaced by Kadolu and Ugarte. He knows how to play in Portugal. Down the right we go. Marcus Edwards, former Sporting player, steps up to the plate, finds the man in the middle. Goncalo Ramos turns, shoots, and it is deflected off the defender. One last chance here off the corner. Edwards to whip it in, to look for Goncalo at the near post, and he just can't find him. It's a great touch, though. Ooh, it's not good enough. 2-0 loss against Benfica. We will have to step up our game massively in the second game. And I am thinking about a tactical change as well, because that did not work. Goncalo Ramos, at his former home ground, sadly crumbled like the rest of the team. After that loss, we have to recover quickly, because it is now time to step up to Manchester City, who are actually second now. Liverpool, 69 points. We're 10 points behind them. Guys, it's crunch time. We need wins on top of wins on top of wins. And we need to start off with City. Haaland and his boys are here to take 3 points home at the King Power Stadium. But this stadium will not only try to stop them, but also next match against Benfica, it needs to be bouncing. I need these players to come back with confidence and do extremely well here. And there goes Ndidi into Ramos. Back into the right-hand side of our team. Into the center, and a finish on top. It's starting off well. Ederson came out. De Paul in a good spot. A late fake shot. Goncalo Ramos at the far post against two. He wins, but Ederson in the right spot. Oh, come on. How is he... What? Haaland! Oh, wow. Livakovic did not look good there. I have to admit, that was not ideal. The shot looked like it was straight at him. I understand Haaland has a lot of power on his shot, but it's near post, man. You have to save that. Back into the midfield. And straight away looking for Goncalo Ramos, who is doing really well with this hold-up play. And there's Martial again in a good spot. De Paul. Please. Yes. Yes, mate. All right, 56th. The King Power is erupting. And Martial has done exactly what I needed from him in that position. A quick little left-footed shot. We are back. KDB causing me some trouble here alongside Haaland. The ball falls right in front of his feet, man. I hate this. It's just lucky. That's all it is. It's honestly just lucky. Bernardo Silva, yeah, good shot and all that, but man, that should have not happened. I had it under control. Oh my, I mean, come on, man. How much more luck do you need? I swear to God. It just bounces away and just falls in front of his feet. This game is making me rage today. We do not deserve to lose this one, man. Get out of here. 77 minutes played, and it's just all falling apart. Genuinely just pissing me off. Ugarte coming in. Kadolu comes in. Pereira had the ball and just comes right in front of Foden again. What a joke. Vahi making a run downwards. I like that, Vahi. Good idea. Asensio. Come on. Yes. De Paul. Yes. Is that De Paul? I don't even know. It wasn't De Paul, was it? Who's number 7? Is that De Paul? I'm not too sure. Don't care. I need one more goal. Come on, lads. Oh, no. It was actually Ugarte. Ugarte has number 7. I remember now because he's the new guy. And when he got presented to the club, he saw that he had number 7 on his back. Just a couple of minutes left here. I need to press high. I need to get this ball back immediately. Everyone needs to get involved. Even if we are giving them another chance to shoot, so be it, because I need it now. Are you kidding? Through my legs? Through my freaking legs. I can't switch players. Why? Why can't I switch players, man? Bro, this is... Yeah, just score again. Yeah, just score again. I'm done. Honestly, man. That's it. It's a loss. It's 4-2. Probably the first time I actually lost my cool. I have to admit. Wow. Unbelievable. Manchester City smack us up in the King Power Stadium. And I've lost my cool. I'm the one to blame. So be it. Taking a look at the league table now will be so painful. It really, really will be, because we are just slipping away. Obviously, Premier League title, don't think that's on the line anymore. Top 4 is still a must, and we are 3 points away from it at the moment. We are allowing City to chase down Liverpool, and it's just it hasn't worked out. That first game with the team was great, but after that, it just wasn't. And now we are in danger of not only missing out on a Premier League title, but also getting kicked out at home by Benfica in the Europa League. I have to step it up next episode, guys. We need a better performance from myself and the team, and a possible tactical change against the likes of Benfica. I might just run something, I don't know, a little bit more narrow, because I feel like they have gone through the center a lot and I wasn't able to stop it. So we'll see how that goes. Give me your tips and tricks in the comments down below. It started off so well, and then everything fell apart. The joy of career mode. Have a nice day, guys. I'll catch you in the next one, where we're back with Leicester chasing down trophies, especially the Europa League now. Take care and peace.